Hey, it's Patrick McCauley with Bowes & Cox Limited Brokerage and the Patrick McCauley Group. Join us while we explore everything this amazing city has to offer. Hey everyone, thanks for joining us on Explore PTBO, and this week we're at the Hardwinter Bread Company, and this is Graham.
Hey.
Thanks a lot for joining me.
Yeah, no problem.
So I'm an East City guy. I live around the corner. I've come here many a times. I know the whole neighborhood seems to come here.
Yeah.
What brought you to East City?
This is where it's at. East City's great. When my wife and I were looking for a location, we wanted to have a spot that really felt like a neighborhood.
Yep.
So to like kind of complete that vision of like a neighborhood bakery, right? This is where you want to get your bread, your pastries, your scones.
So what got you into the bakery business? Have you been in it a long time? It's a new venture, newish venture, I guess?
I have no experience in baking.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm not kidding. My wife and I lived out west for a while, and we wanted to be done with that chapter, and we decided to move back to Ontario, start a bakery, just small enough for the two of us to kind of like make a basic living off, and it's grown from there up into having our bricks and mortar shop and 14 staff.
Jeepers.
So yeah, it's come a long way.
That's a big business.
Yeah, it's a great business.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So what draws people in? Do you have a specialty? Is there different items that you think people come in for the most?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, one of our main specialties is sourdough bread. Okay. So like all of the bread we do is yeast-free sourdough, so long fermentation like some of these guys here. That's our current orange. We've got our ciabatta, which is great for like making like bruschetta bread or something like that, especially during tomato season.
Right.
And just some standard white loaves.
Right.
But it's all like a natural rye.
So I'm walking by here a ton with my family, and seems like people are in and out of here all day. How many loaves of bread would you sell in a day?
In a day, I think it depends on the day. Some days are busier than other, but I don't know, like a 200-ish, maybe. Saturday might be a bit. Saturday's more than
a lot of bread.
For sure, between here and the farmer's market.
You're right. Yeah, so you guys are down at the farmer's market.
We do, yeah, on Saturdays.
Okay, amazing. So what other delectables, I guess, do you sell? I see lots of sweets out here.
Yeah, so on this floor we mainly do our bread production, but we do have kitchens upstairs that are like sweets and stuff. So we do a lot of scones. We're pretty well known for our blueberry scones and cheese scones, but I'm just looking up front. Cookies, cakes, focaccia, cheesecakes, all sorts of stuff.
Awesome.
And it all flies, you make good stuff and it goes out the door.
Do you come up with the recipes? Is it something between you and your wife, or do you have the staff? Does people have input in what you're going to bake?
Yeah, we've been doing this for 8-ish years, and it was always my wife and I. Now we have a really great team working with us now, and so we just consult with them and we talk about what's seasonal, what we think would move really well.
Right.
What's delicious, and taste leads.
Yeah, so we're going into fall. Do you move into any new specialty fall items regularly, or?
Yeah, probably. We're kind of like, right now we're focusing a lot on peaches. Apples will come on pretty strong soon. We'll see what we can do with some apples. Apples are a great storage fruit, so they last us right into the winter.
Right.
We'll see a bit of pumpkin cake.
Cool. Yeah. So I have to say that I've heard from various people that you're pretty popular with your Instagram stories.
Yeah, me?
From what I've heard.
I've done some like live feeds, which are fun and funny, and I'm not funny, but that I don't know, I just have a good time with. Like if I'm baking at 4 in.the morning and I've got the live feed going, and like people will like kind of respond in some of the chat things or whatever. Those are fun. I remember like early pandemic, I did like recipe testing, but I did it on like bakery size. So it was like add like 20 kilos of oats, and those were kind of fun.
So where can people find you online, social media, that type of thing?
Yeah, sure. Well, we're here, 133 100 Street East.
Yep.
And then on Instagram, we're Hardwinter Bakery. On Facebook, we're Hardwinter Bakery. Our website,
awesome.
Hardwinter Bakery.
Well, I really appreciate you taking the time to do this, and maybe you'll send me home with a loaf of bread or something.
Yeah, they're $6.
Yeah. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.